Goddamn Batman, checking in for another busy day of work. Oracle, go through the city's computers. Pull up all you can find on Dr. Young. I'll go through anything I find on the... Can you shut up, Batman? Batman, we've already heard this.
It's me, remember?
It's me. I'm super cool. I'm the Batman. Am I gonna like wander into some thugs and not be able to fight them because I'm being talked at? Is that what's gonna happen here?
Joker wants the venom, and that can only be trouble.
Where are we going? We're going medical. We're going. Let's go up here. This is a cool flight of stairs. I don't know if this is where we're meant to be going, but I can go this way. What's our map saying? Oh, over there. That's definitely not this direction. I am kind of intrigued what's up these stairs though, so fuck it, I'm going. Before we go any further, I just want to acknowledge that the fact that there are fucking ads on my fucking Batman videos. In case you're curious as to why, it's nothing to do with me, honestly. I do not run ads on my videos and I have no intention of ever starting. But, unfortunately, whatever fuck nugget McGee decided they were going to make the original soundtrack of this game. The guy who's making this glorious combat music that we're listening to right now, despite not being in combat, that douche nozzle has basically claimed ownership of the original soundtrack for Batman, Arkham Asylum, on all my videos. So all my videos belong to him now. So thanks, Mr. Orchestra Man. It's a fucking dangerous precedent, that. Like, I thought we were at least allowed to play fucking video games on this website without getting our videos claimed, you know? It's not like I'm playing Beyonce over them, you know? But no. I mean, yeah, okay, I acknowledge the guy who made the soundtrack, he put work into it and deserves to reap the benefits, but you'd think reaping the benefits would come from, you know, all the sales of the video game that he got over the last 10 years. This incredibly popular video game. You know, it's not really anything to write home about anyway, is it? I mean, no offence, Mr. Orchestra Man, but I am not going to be listening to this soundtrack in my downtime. This is not going to be something I'm just going to put on for some banging tunes while I'm doing the housework or whatever, you know? Afraid not. It's not as good as you think it is. But yeah, if you want to stick fucking adverts on my videos as a result, then you go ahead, dude. You go ahead. You knock yourself out. Sorry, I fucking hate YouTube sometimes. Some of the bullshit it does is just absurd. It's just absurd. I mean, you know, as I say, I've said it before, I'll say it again, I put literally no effort into these videos. I sit down for an hour, I record them, I chat over them, I maybe edit out some particularly arduous bits. It takes me like 5 minutes of editing and that's it. You know, I'm the fucking laziest Let's Play you'll ever meet. But some people put a fucking lot of effort into these videos. Like, if you see someone like, pulling a few names out of hats here, Indie Mouse, the amount of editing that goes into one of his videos, fucking insane. You know, Zero Lenny's another one. You know, there's plenty of people. Fucking even like some of the bigger names like Only Plays and stuff like that. You know, still pretty heavily edited videos. Really, a lot of work goes into them. It's not just some dude playing a video game. You know. So I don't know. It's kind of shitty that people like that would basically lose all income off their videos just because some douche nozzle decided he was going to claim the music of the video game. And I suppose it's just we can only be thankful that most OSTs don't get claimed. I suppose. Be thankful for small mercies, you know. I'm going the right way here, aren't I? I'm going a right way. It will do. It's a direction I can head in. I should probably buy this upgrade that keeps popping up with every time I open my menu. What shall I get? What am I feeling? I don't really want any of this shit. I mean, it sounds very cool, but I'm just never going to use any of it. Have you got any just like flat fucking... Yeah, shit like that. I want more shit like that. Let's just keep buying shit like that. Let's get all the armor upgrades. honestly. It's kind of boring, but it's like the actual most useful thing I can buy.
What's the deal with Dead Man's Point? It's been a favorite suicide location in Arkham Island for over 100 years.
Yeah, I know. I once saved an unfortunate inmate from leaping off into the rocks below. I found a cave entrance and over the years have moved a number of supplies here. It's a regular home away from home.
Nice. So he hangs out around Suicide Point. He just likes to watch the bodies fall, I suppose. I mean, you know, he is Batman. If anyone is entitled to be edgy, let's face it, it's Batman. When you fucking look like this, when this is your physique, and your brain is, you know, operating several levels above most humans, I feel like if you want to be edgy, you can kind of get away with it. Like, no one's gonna call you a filthy fucking incel if you're Batman, are they? Let's be real. He could watch My Little Pony. He probably does. No one's gonna care. No one's gonna stop him. No one's gonna take the piss out of Batman, are they? Let's be real. And let's face it, his arch nemesis is quite possibly the only person in Gotham who is edgier than he is. So you need a stun attack, don't you? There we go. I keep forgetting. Knife boys need to be stunned. You need to keep those knives in the hands of the chefs and not in the hands of the criminals, so they can cook me up a filet mignon instead of cutting me up a filet min face. I don't know what I'm saying. I just say words, honestly. I'm not going to pretend I have any grand plan, any great scheme, even a joke planned out a few steps in advance. There's none of that. I just say words. If you like those words, then by all means, stick around. Hear me say more of them, you know? I enjoy the attention. It validates me. And encourages this sort of behaviour. Right, door, open, go, Batman, onwards. Do you really live in fucking Cobweb Corridor? Is this where you hang out, Batman? You live in, like, the obligatory, like, horror ride in every theme park. Have you got a little boo-boo on your face as well now, Batman? You got a little face cut, as well as your pectoral rip. You're slowly getting beat up, aren't you, big boy? You poor man. Shouldn't call him big boy. That's implies vague sexuality, and no one wants to consider the possibility of Batman having sex just because he's such a fucking wall of muscle. He's such a steak slab that he would probably crush a woman with his pelvis. I want to go up there. I want to go up there. Okay, I guess I can just jump up there. I was wondering why I couldn't hookshot up there, but I guess I don't need to. What, is this my bat cave? Just this ledge? This isn't a cave, Batman. This is the opposite of a cave. Can I get this cursor off the fucking screen? There we go. Oh, okay. Alright. Thanks for doing that in cutscene, because I never could have done that. If I had to actually land that jump, that wouldn't have gone well for me. Oh, he's being bat scanned.
Identity confirmed.
Bats have sonar, right? Is that what that was?
Measures. Security deactivated.
Dead man's pointy. Yeah? Do I have to walk through a waterfall? Have you considered building your house somewhere where you don't have to get soaked in order to get in, Batman? Just a thought. Look what you did to the camera. Batman, I know you're super rad and can glide and shit, but come on, basic health and safety protocols here. You don't have handrails, and then there's just a fucking what? 12-foot gap in the middle of the walkway that you just meant to bat jump across. What is wrong with you, Batman? What is fucking wrong with you? Kick. 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 Oh, it's moving slightly. Kick. Nope, keep going, Batman. Something's happening with this box. Keep kicking it. Yeah, we're getting somewhere now. Yeah, fuck you, Wayne Enterprises. I'm Batman. I'm not Bruce Wayne. I care not for his shit. Just get rid of all of his fucking... his bullshit. His crates of bullshit. I don't need this. I don't need any of this. I rely on my impressive skill with a batarang and my impressive detective senses in order to succeed. I don't need all this technology and shit. Oh, speaking of technology and shit, what's this?
Dr. Young was heading up a project. It was big. Lots of external funding. Here are the last notes she filed. I can't make sense of it. What does it mean?
Looks like she was experimenting on the Arkham patients. This new chemical only barely resembles the original venom compound.
There are a number of changes that appear to amplify the strength of the drug. Multiple references to a Titan formula. Even a small amount could trigger a venom-like transformation in the host, eliminating the need for the storage tank Bane requires.
Hang on. These notes aren't complete. The formula is missing. That must be the secret Dr. Young is hiding. If Joker gets his hands on this, he will create an army of 1,000 Banes.
Neat.
My God. Is Joker crazy enough to do that? What am I saying? You've got to stop him.
With your little claw gun? What's that? You've already got one of those, Batman. I mean, to be funny, but you've been using a fucking grappling launcher thing like for this entire game already. That's what the right button does, the right bumper. How do you think you've been hook-shotting around? Why have you got another one? Is it so you can dual wield? I don't understand.
I'm going after her. She was heading to the mansion with Cash. I'm going up top.
Well, Cash is dead. This Dr. Young is a dangerous individual and ain't nothing to be fucked with. I'm still very confused about the whole Venom thing, because Venom is the sort of big, like, pointy-faced purple dude from Spider-Man, right? The goop that, like, looks like a parasite or some shit. Look, I don't know a lot about superheroes. I may be sounding like a fucking plebeian at this point, but that's what Venom is, right? And it sounds like that is still what it is in DC. Are they allowed to do that? Can they just steal each other's shit? It's like a compound that makes people go really crazy and strong and shit, which is the same thing as what it is in Marvel. Help. So someone with comic book knowledge, please fill me in on this. I'm very confused. I mean, this is neat and all, but I don't know why I couldn't have done this with my pre-existing grappling hook. Why I couldn't have done that with this one? Why I need a separate one for this?
A little longer to find them than you figured it would.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll try and be more precise next time I'm planning an island takeover.
Yes, interrupt the phone call. Make sure he can hear the thing down the phone.
You don't need to come up here and get your ears cleaned out. Got a new way. It's a killer.
No? How the fuck do I get that? How the I can't jump to that. I'm Batman, not Superman. I can't actually fly. I can only glide. I can only do the poor imitation of flying. The fucking baby's first flight. I guess I'm just not getting that one. It's fine. It's fine. My chances of 100% in this game were pretty zero anyway.
We the ones trying to open it. This ain't even the main door. If we even get it open, we don't know what it'll do.
Neat. I get. Oi! No, don't do that. See, this is why people give you thugs a bad rap, you know. Here I am, trying to help out the inmates, you know. Try and help them get rehabilitated, get them back into society again where they belong. And then you say things like knock him to the ground and stomp on his face, and suddenly it's kind of hard to give you that level of respect, you know? Don't stomp on my face. Were they all wearing clown makeup before? Is this a new development in the life cycle of the thug? Are they really that impressionable? They see the Joker and they're like, oh, I want to be like him. I want to dress like a fucking clown. That's cool. That's rad. I can get that one. Oop. Maybe shouldn't have done this without checking if there were enemies around first, but never mind. I guess I did. I guess I did do this. I don't think they can follow me into vets anyway.
It's the sound of me clapping at your success. Oh, you can't? That's because an idiot would have found that trophy.
Well, yeah, it was right in fucking front of me, I'm not gonna lie. What? Oh, an interview tape.
You're kidding me, right? That thing's not a man. My God!
Hello, my name is Dr. Gretchen Whistler. Do you understand me?
Yeah, I hear you, bitch. So when's dinner? I'm getting hungry.
Killer Croc. That's his name, Killer Croc. Been really struggling with that one, trying to remember what his name is. I almost called him Croctor Octopus at one point, which I think is a much better name, honestly, but yeah. Oh, hey. Speaking of,
Find you. Rip your flesh like paper.
nice. You know, you nearly broke that glass in one punch. Have you considered a second punch? Just a thought. Just a consideration. I've got to say, though, Killer Croc is the fucking lamest name.
I've been digging deeper into Dr. Young. According to her bank records, there have been multiple payments starting last April until 2 months ago. Then nothing. The payments came from a company owned by Mr. Jack White.
One
Jack
of Joker's
White?
oldest aliases. So, Joker
Wait.
pays Dr. Young to create his army, and then all of a sudden he stops. Doesn't make any sense.
Wait. Hold up. I've forgotten the buttons. Hang on. Ah, it's just the D-pad, yeah. The Joker. The Joker is Jack White. Like, the dude from the White Stripes. The Joker wrote Seven Nation Army. I guess it makes sense. Like, a Seven Nation Army couldn't hold me back and all that. Like, he's clearly got something, some evil plan, does Jack White. And I mean, he's captured that poor girl and made her play drums for him, so he's clearly not completely above board. I guess I never made that connection. He is pretty fucking like pale and kooky though, isn't he, Jack White? The more I think about it, he is basically the polar opposite of Jack Black in more than just name. Wow. 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 There's a Riddler trophy up there. And some more teeth. And a Riddler trophy in there as well. Thanks, convenient camera pans.
The payments to Dr. Young's account didn't
Please stop.
exactly. They were declined. Dr. Young put a block on her account.
Sounds like she had a change of heart. She tried to block the payments. Joker doesn't like it when his partners try to back out.
So he decided to get himself back to Arkham, find his formula, and create the army himself.
Exactly.
There we go. You know, this game...
I've hacked into her email accounts. 2 mails stand
Well, at least he's
out.
letting me
The
continue
first
at
is
this
a
point.
resignation letter dated last week. Sounds like she was trying to get away.
No?
And the second?
A message from Joker. Well, Jack White. It's a long thread. She's begging to stop the experiment, says it's too dangerous. He's not listening. Let's see. Random threats to her family, a couple of bad jokes, a picture of a dead baby and a threat.
Go on.
He says, I'm coming for you, I want what I paid for. And then another joke about wheelchairs. Lovely. And a drawing of some kind of donkey.
No mystery why she's so scared.
Can I just
coming up
not
to the surface.
hook shot at the moment? Why can I not? That's definitely in range for my hook shot. Why can I not do that? Very confusing. Can I make that jump? Let's find out. Just about. Hey!
Easy. A blind man could have stumbled over that one.
Thanks. I'm sure there's lots of blind men parkouring around a disused, whatever the fuck this is, crumbled masonry pile. But yeah, this game, I think it would be served a lot better if it didn't keep interrupting the flow of the gameplay in order to have Batman grasp at his ear and listen to the voices in his head. That would be, it would be a lot more enjoyable that way. I mean, they can still do the voiceovers if they want. I'm not bothered about Oracle patching in, doing her Oracle business, whoever the fuck Oracle is. But yeah, it would be rad if I could just play the game instead of being interrupted all the time. That's my first big gripe with this game so far. Otherwise, I am genuinely enjoying it. Like, it's a lot better than I was expecting. As a general rule, tie-ins are bad. Just as a general rule, it's not anything hard and fast. I know that there are exceptions to that rule. But if it's a film made into a game, or a game made into a film, or a TV show made into a film, or a comic book made into a TV show, or a kid's toy made into a game, or, you know, anything that is one medium and is now another medium, generally kind of sucks, you know? So I was, despite all the praise this game has got, I wasn't expecting much of it. I thought it was maybe just the Batman Brigade just going, oh, it's Batman, so I like it, you know, but it was quite good. It's quite a good game. I'm having a fun time with it. As I say, I just wish I would stop being interrupted by the voices. The voices. I'm not convinced Oracle is a real person, honestly. I think it might just be, you know, Batman slowly losing his grip on reality. Which would make a much more interesting character, actually. If he was... I mean, I know he's edgy. I know he's got the edgy thing going for him. But if he was, like, literally insane, that would perhaps, make him a little bit more of a interesting character. This is my problem with superheroes. And this is maybe I'm painting with broad strokes here. But I think a lot of them, or at least a lot of the ones, the sort of big name ones that tend to have movies made out about them, they're just like perfect individuals, you know, they have no flaws. They just sort of, you know, usually have some sort of tragic backstory, and then they resolve to fight crime, and then they go around being super rad, and that's like the extent of their personalities. I don't know. Maybe that's just how I see it.
Session 2. Patient name, Waylon Jones, a.k.a. Killer Croc.
So, is this the part where you try and reason with me? Find out why I did it, Doc.
We're here to help you, Mr. Jones.
You got a cure for me then, Doc? Can you make me normal?
Normal is a poor choice of words. No one's really normal, are they?
Figured as much. So, how about this, Doc? You let me go now, and I won't eat you.
You don't really eat people. It's just an urban myth.
Oh, you think? Keep believing that, Doc.
I get the feeling our next boss, our next mini-boss encounter, might just be good old Crocker Boy. Good old Mr. Croc. Croc from the PS1 game Croc. I said it before, I think I got interrupted last time I was saying it, but Killer Croc is the dumbest name. Like, this guy's name is Waylon Jones. He sounds like he could be a fucking country music singer. And that is somehow still a better name than Killer Croc. He picked the worst alias. It's hard to take someone seriously when their name sounds like a fucking Game FAQ's username from 2002. You know, Killer Croc. I mean, come on. Come on, you can do better than that. Anyone can do better than that. Anyone. I assume he was like an early Batman villain before they really knew how to name people. Because I mean, Batman started in like, I don't know, 1930 or something, right? It's been going a long fucking time. So like, I assume he was one of the before they started coming up with slightly radder names for them. They were like, yeah, Killer Croc. Like, I've just come back the way I came in. How did that happen? How did I get all turned about? Open door. Thank you. I'm very confused as to how I ended up here. I mean, yeah, it's on me. I was chatting shit and not really paying attention to what I was doing, but yeah, I blew this. Did I blow a wall up in there? I don't know. I blew a wall open somewhere. I've not been here, I don't think. Fuck knows what I did there. I'd go back and look at the footage, but I don't want to embarrass myself. I don't want to be so ashamed of my actions. Where are we?
Ding dong! Joker again? Don't worry about the bat. I put a few surprises along the way if he decides to turn up and spoil the fun. Oh, and if you hear a shot in the dark, don't worry. There's very little chance of you getting hurt. The bat I'm after. Still, you might want to check your health insurance. Who am I kidding? You don't have any.
Snipers. Looks like the Blackgate thugs have access to the armory.
Oh, is this a sniper? Cool. I guess I killed the dude. I guess I did a good thing accidentally.
Take patient interview. Subject has no recorded name. Alias listed as the Joker. In the room is Warden Sharp and myself, Dr. Young.
Is this another one of those boring psych evaluation tests?
No, it's not. So, you're the famous Joker.
In the flesh. So, Doc, you want me to look at the implants again? The first one is a kitten I had when I was a child. The second is, let's see, a dead elephant. The third is a...
Funny. Now let's skip the jokes.
Skip the jokes? Hey, Sharpie, didn't she get my permanent record? Be quiet, clown.
Every doctor that has ever interviewed you claims a different type of psychosis. Everything from multiple personality disorders to, well, the list is endless.
I do my best.
Well, I don't believe it. Anything will be cured given the correct treatment.
And you think you can cure me?
Oh, I know I can.
When I don't mean to like poke a hole in the whole narrative here, but when exactly did they record these interviews? Like I saw Joker get brought into this facility, and he immediately started this rebellion when he got in. At no point do I remember. I mean, I was off looking at ladders and stuff for a bit, I suppose, but I don't remember any doctor coming over and having an interview with him. Call me crazy because I'm in a psych ward, but see, that was pretty funny, right? But oh, I fell down. This was accidental. There's another sniper up there. Hope he can't see me. I think he can. Wow, okay. Okay, thankfully I'm Batman, so a bullet hole isn't a big deal to me, but I'm kind of going the wrong way here. I need to be over there. But first, I need to deal with this sniper. Oh, there's some more dudes there. Don't really want to fight them when there's a sniper shooting at me. Could just leave. Could just not deal with any of them. This is how I deal with most of my problems. Just walk away. Usually I crouch low like this and just sort of stealth away from whatever's causing me grief at the moment. Dun 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 dun. Up there? What's up there? Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. See, my crouching low worked. Apparently snipers can't see you if you're a little bit shorter than a regular human. You can lower yourself to be about, you know, maybe 3 feet off the ground. No chance. Snipers, they're purely looking at head height. Any lower than that, and you're just outside their peripherals. Is this the tower the other guy was in? I wasn't really aiming to take him out, but since I'm here. What the fuck? I didn't even press. I just walked off the edge and it. I just stepped off the edge and he did a fancy takedown. That was pretty cool. Wasn't expecting that. Right, now where do I need to go? I need to go over there, but it looked like the gate was shut. Right? It's that gate over there. Does this mean I have to go all the way around? Or possibly down this? Yeah, we can try going down that way, I suppose. I'm very bad at navigating this place, I've got to say. I'll hold myself to account with that one. I haven't really got a headcanon map drawn up yet. How the fuck do I even get? Oh, I'm in complete wrong corner of the map, that's why. Okay. See, I just can't read maps, apparently. Apparently that's the thing. It's an issue I have. A minor brain defect preventing me from reading. Alright, I think this is... We want to go through here, right? Oh, this is the fucking gate we were looking for anyway. This is the first one I was looking for. I don't know. Oh, hi. Oh, that one's got knives. I'll have to deal with him later. Take out the rest of them first. Can you all just stop beating me up? Like, I'm Batman, I'm meant to win. Have you not read the comic books? If I get beaten up by some thugs, like not even an actual proper supervillain, then I think I lose my Batman license. I think that's how it goes. Someone else has to become Batman if that happens. I'm pretty certain that's how it goes. I still don't get why this ambulance is here. What are you here for, ambulance? What are you achieving, ambulance? There's not even any, like, ambulance shit. Oh, they've got some slightly dead paramedics. I didn't even spot those before. But,
I've got a couple of men in the guard towers covering your movements. Those loose cannons, cheap trigger fingers, and...
yeah.
Well,
Loose cannons and things.
accidents do happen.
Guy's not even looking at me. Hey. Hey, I'm over here. Hey. Hey, dude. Hey, dude. Pay attention to me, I'm cool.
Please remember to keep an eye open for any flying rodents during your duties. I hear the asylum suffers from infestations from time to time.
They're just the worst snipers. They are so bad. The whole point of a sniper is that they're meant to be, you know, really perceptive. They're meant to be able to stay in a place and watch for the slightest movements and then pick people. And I'm just able to walk up to them and they don't even fucking spot me. I don't even know how that one managed to shoot me that one time. It must have just been fluke. Must have accidentally leant on his trigger. It would appear that there are other snipers.
Say, I thought you'd last longer.
Ooh, whoopsie. Whoopsie doodle. I took out the ones in the towers and assumed that was it.
I seem to be losing men like there's a plague in town. I guess the bat is back. I've got a couple of men in the guard towers covering your movements. Be careful. trigger fingers and...
Yeah, they're both loose cannons with itchy trigger fingers. He specifically says there's two. Are you gaslighting me, Joker? Because there's definitely more than two. I see them, they're up on top of the fucking building. They're a bit blurry while I was choking that dude out, but now that I've stopped hurting men, I can see them a bit more clearly. Right, so we need to get in there, but we need to not get sniped. Here's my plan. Here's my plan. We'll approach the building from a different angle. Through that random... I still don't get why there's a graveyard here. I still don't understand why there's a graveyard in a mental asylum. That is not going to be good for the mental health of the inmates. I wouldn't have thought. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe seeing dead people really helps them out, but...
I'd like to hear all your feedback on the place. I'm especially proud of the decor, and I hope it helps you all become more productive in our task.
Oh, nice little courtyard. How quaint. Can I not go up there? You're not gonna let me go up the slopey roof. I guess I'll just come around this way then. I'm above them now, right? Yeah, cool. Good enough. Good enough. Okay. I took him out. It wasn't the cleanest thing in the world, but I took him out. I thought I'd be able to land on this dude. I thought I'd be able to drop on him, but I sort of clipped through him instead. Which I guess will do. Nope, not that. I want my batarang. Can I hit those teeth from here? I can.
Killers, maimers, and murderers that are not yet in the old mansion. Hurry up, you fools, before I lead you to the man himself!
So there's bad men inside this building, is what I'm getting from that. Sounds exciting. I love a bit of excitement in my life.
Well, look who it is.
Oh no, it's two random dudes.
Big bad Batman. Come on, tough guy. Come and get us.
Oh, look at him. Stuck out there. Ain't you got a cat to rescue from a tree or something?
That's right. Go on. Get lost. We're in control. Joker will pick you up.
Guess I'll find another entrance then. Where's the other entrance? There's definitely one, because this is a video game. And I know how video games work. Is that it? That's a very strangely shaped, like...
Got to be another way in. There always is. Just need to look around.
This just looks weird. Why is this window, like, set in, like, a solid sort of 6 feet of concrete? Could this window not be, like, on the actual outside of the building, and then that room could be considerably larger? You're just wasting good space there. Okay, I know I can probably detective mode my way to where I need to be, but I want to just have a look around. Honestly, I just want to embrace Arkham Asylum. I want to feel it out, get the real stank of the place upon me, you know. What's the point of seeing all these fabulous new places if you can't properly explore them?
Joker would like to announce that as of today, all Arkham guards have been fired due to budget cuts.
Budget cats. So are we thinking through the courtyard? I'm thinking the pretty little courtyard serves a purpose. I'm thinking the pretty little courtyard serves a purpose. Maybe up here? There's something up here. Use detective mode to do the detective modery. Ah, but detective mode wouldn't have pointed me to that, would it?
That one. Sorry, it wasn't much of a challenge.
Any available psychos, killers, maimers, and murderers that are not yet in the old mansion? Hurry up. Move before I see you the man himself.
Let me just a couple more times and I'm sure everything will fall into place for me. Yeah! That was a good noise, Batman. That was very good. I need to know who did the voice acting for Batman because he could do a hell of a nya. That's my favourite line read of the entire game, honestly. Mark Hamill be damned. I'm not seeing any obvious way into this building, but maybe I'm meant to be like over at the entrance. Maybe I'm meant to be over by the place where I would have been when I was originally told to press detective mode. Oh, what the fuck is this? Explosive floor?
Please remember to keep an
Clearly
eye
just a
open
Riddler thing, but I mean, I'll fucking take it.
I hear the asylum suffers from infestations.
No one warned me there could be explosive floors. I thought we were dealing purely with walls here. Thanks. Oh, it's a deceased. Identity unknown? Come on, Batman. Do you not know the people who work here? Do you not care? Are you lacking the human touch, Batman? Please stop. Please stop looping your text, Joker. You could just not speak. You're perfectly allowed to just not speak, you know, Joker. Hmm? 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 Wait, they're developed by Wayne Tech. Would Batman not have put in some sort of back door?
Please remember to take good care of all our hostages. They're so good to us dead.
Something that he personally could get through if he was developing this shit. Aha! Aha! Look what I spotted! Look what I did! I did it! I clocked it! I'm so smart! It only took me a solid sort of 5 to 10 minutes of meandering about like a lost puppy. Or a lost bat. There we go.
Any available
Hooray for me. Can I turn off blue mode now?
maimers and murderers?
Turn it off. There we go.
Hurry up. Move before I feed you to the man himself.
Oh, this is a cool room. Hooray! I did it. Can I just quickly, can I just quickly? There we go. That's all I care about.
Yeah, thinking coward limped off, cape between his legs. Tried to come through and take him on. He wouldn't stand a chance.
Yeah, me too. I'd rip his head off and give it to Joker for a paperweight.
I want to get the gun guy.
Sucking up to the boss.
I can get the gun guy. Glide kick! There we go. Oh. Not certain that kick made contact, but maybe this is the 1950s original Batman series where we weren't allowed to show violence, so everything just sort of slightly missed and then they just put a big kapow over the top of it. I guess we go through that little vent. It might not be where we're supposed to go, but it's a place we can go, and if we can go there, we're gonna go there. That's what it means to be a detective, you know. It's just going to the places where you're capable of going and hoping that everything falls into place as a result.
Detective has solved a mere 10% of my
Oh, 10%? That's not bad.
Are you ready to give up yet?
10% though. I'm happy with 10%. That was meant to be demoralising, but that cheered me up proper. No? Alright. Well, I give up. I'm ready to give up now, Riddler. I don't know where to go. I feel like I can probably get into this ventilation somewhere. Aha! Get your cape out the way, Batman. That definitely hit him in the face, but I guess he's got a super hard Batman face. He can deflect grates. Ah, explosive wall. Took me a second there. Trying to do as much of this game without detective mode as I can, because honestly I just feel smarter if I can solve things on my own without having to look at the big glowing pointers. But I'm not afraid to use it if I have to. Who is the main man in the main hall? I don't care.
A little update for you all. First, the good news. We have Dr. Young. Bad news, she's not talking. She's in the documents somewhere in the mansion.
A lot of dudes down there.
I want it found. I got a plan on Six to loosen her tongue, but in the meantime, search every cook and granny. There's a prize for whoever finds them.
Need to find those notes before Joker does.
Hurry up and find them. Right. That's the prize you gave out.
Any of these dudes have guns, is the question. It doesn't look like it. So probably can just, you know, achieve victory via punching.
Where is it?
Probably. I go for the guy with the bat with my glide kick. Yeah, let's get to it. You seem important. Wow. Way to protect your buddy. I respect the camaraderie. There's a lot of dudes here. This is going to take me a lot of punching. I think I need some punch damage upgrades. Is that a thing I can get? As much as I'm enjoying the armor upgrades, I'd like to be able to... I'd like to be able to kill things a little bit quicker if I'm going to be fighting these sort of quantities. Oh, that guy hit me. That guy hit me. That guy hit me. It was going so well until I started getting hit by guys. Turns out that's my weak point. Being punched. Never would have seen that one coming. I mean, I beat Superman. I just want to put that out there. Batman. He beat Superman. He is canonically better than Superman. Spoilers for that movie, by the way, if you've not seen it and intend to watch it. But as someone who also hasn't seen it, I feel like I'm allowed to give spoilers. Right? That's how it goes. I don't know fucking anything about that movie, so I don't think spoilers for me really qualify. Either way.
That trophy was a test. Well done. You passed the elementary grade.
Yay me! I'm so smart. Can't get through there, can I? Am I meant to be like looking... They said something about finding some papers before Joker's thugs do. Am I meant to be looking through these papers for something, or is it going to be a bit more obvious than that? I don't have to like go up and inspect every pile of paper, do I? Might have to be in detective mode, to be honest. Stop. Stop. All ID cards are to be shown before entering the grate in the wall. I don't know, that sign just seems very strangely placed to me. No, no, Batman. No. In the hole. There we go. Good Batman. I don't know why. I don't know what the purpose of coming in here was, particularly. Aside from getting that one set of teeth. Anything in here? Looks like another empty room to me, but you never know. What is even the point? What is even the point of these rooms? I mean, okay, yeah, interview tape, but like... Hang on.
Referred to me after the incident with Dr. Murphy. He appears to have suffered a breakdown of sorts. I believe it was brought about after the loss of his wife and
Now I was just going to say, like, canonically, what is the point of these rooms? What purpose do they serve in the real Batman verse, you know? You gotta think about these things, game developers. Think about the real world impact of what you do. I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing, honestly. Aside from just perching up here and being a badass. Can we go through that door? Is this door okay? This door's okay, cool. Neat. Right, okay, I think I'm gonna stop here. I think this seems like a good stopping place. There's a guy with a gun there and we're gonna have to deal with that, but I'm sure it can wait a couple days, right? It's not a pressing matter. Some guy with a gun. Oh, look what he's doing. He's threatening people. Anyway, yeah, we'll have to sort this out. We'll have to solve this detective-based issue next time on Joe Plays Batman Arkham Asylum. So stick around. You might find out how that goes. Later, people.